Okay, welcome in everybody. It is your bro, Mr. Wins, aka Heartless, and I am currently working on a portrait piece. And I'm going to be working relatively fast because I'm going to do a 30 to 40-minute stream, trying not to go over, as I have many things to do. So I'm going to keep it to a minimum. And yeah, just want to welcome you all in. Thank you for joining. I'm an artist, as you can see. And oh wow, I just went over the line. I didn't even realize that. I just forgot that this was a border right here. So I've been working on this picture for about 3 days now. I really want to finish it by Thursday, but hey, whatever. I'm gonna do what I can. I'm going to do what I can. I don't know if that hair is really looking right, but no, I don't like how that hair looks. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to take this and do that. Let's make this a little more defined so it can be seen. Let's bring this down a little bit too, because I don't like how high this is. Let's bring this down. Let's bring that down right there. And we can turn. There we go. Hello, welcome in everybody. So I am working on this portrait right here. Hopefully you all can see it. Welcome in. If you're here for the first time, please do me a solid and follow. Your subscription goes a long way. I am on the road to 500 subs, and each and every sub counts. I'm also less than 30 days away from my birthday, and my goal is to get these 500 subs by my birthday. So please help a young artist out. Help a young artist out. I'm new to the app, so it kind of looks a little better like that, doesn't it? Let's get some light. Helping artists out so I can reach my goals, all right? We can grow together. Right, I'm using a combination of different techniques. Colored pencil, markers, paint markers, what was that? Yeah, I got paint markers, Pashka, Sharpie creative markers as well. And those are also paint markers in case you did not know. So yeah, this has been a very interesting process in creating this piece. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Please follow Adley. That looks great. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm an artist. I'm new to the YouTube space, but I do frequently go onto TikTok. You can check my page out. I go by the same exact name on all platforms. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me at Instagram. I have plenty of art. I mean, hundreds of pieces. And it would be so great if you checked in with me. But for the purpose of this app and today's stream, I would love to get me 20 subscribers tonight. I'm going for 20 subscribers. So I see 7 people in the room. If all 7 of you go ahead and subscribe, I'm only gonna need another 13. But yeah, I'm looking for subscriptions. It is my birthday month. Well, a month away from my birthday at least. I was born on the 20th of September, and my goal is 500 subs by September 20th. My way to do that is go live daily on YouTube and try my luck. See if I can get to that number. Give it my best shot, you know. I go by the name Heartless by Wins because most people just say Heartless. But I go by Heartless because I put my heart into my art, and as you may notice, heart images. Let's see if I could tighten this. There we go. So I do a lot of heart artwork. And I put my heart into my art, so that is one of the reasons I go by Heartless. I do all different forms of art, including music, poetry, painting, drawing, a handstand. But I'm not trying to be out here looking like no clown, alright? But my favorite lane is this visual art. I really enjoy visual art. It is therapy for me. And I really, really enjoy it. I hope you reach your goal. This art looks really good. I'll help by sharing. Thank you. Clarincet. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And if you're here, please subscribe. It would be my birthday gift. From you to me. Subscribe and help me get to that goal. So I'm new to, like I said, I'm new to the YouTube space, but I often on TikTok. I was doing shows where I would showcase other artists on TikTok, you know, and I would do that weekly, every Wednesday. Kind of stepped away from it for a little bit because I'm working on some other projects right now, including this one. And I'll probably get back to doing lives on TikTok sometime toward the end of the year or the beginning of the new year. But while I'm here, I'll be consistent. Like I said before, I have hundreds of pieces of artwork. And at some point in time, I would like to go back full-time with my art. Now, art is really, really my self-soothing. It's really self-soothing for me, you know? It is a place, it is something I can do that helps me to escape without ever leaving. You know, I don't have to leave where I'm at to create art. And also, it's a way of me blessing other people because so many people are so creative, they're so talented, they're so everything, and they don't always use their gifts, you know? And I hope and pray that seeing me on live or just practicing doing what I love to do inspires somebody to do what it is that they've been called to do, whatever that may look like. You know, you may not be an artist, you may be into sports, you may be into computers, you may be, you know, a great listener maybe. I like to draw fish. That's nice. I think I've only drawn one fish in my life. Well, I actually drew an octopus as well. I guess an octopus would count as a fish, wouldn't it? I drew an octopus, painted, you know, drew it and painted it. I'm not really into fish, but that doesn't mean that I'm supporting you with the fish, you know, because I got hearts. But it's cool to have something that you like to create because it gives you that niche, you know? Is anybody else in here a creator of some sort? I encourage you, if that's what makes you happy, do it. And do it well. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied, whatever it is. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Come on and do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Whatever it is. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Yeah. I'm definitely corny as well. Hopefully my corniness doesn't run people away from my page. Everybody can't be hilarious, you know? That's not my strong suit. It's not my strong suit, but I'm grateful for what I do bring, how I do add value. Yeah, fish are cool. What is your favorite type of fish to draw? How about that? You gotta go, I like drawing line art. Oh, I love line art. Oh my gosh, I love line art. That is something I don't do line art, but it is an art that I truly admire. Man, that's so cool. Please subscribe. I'll make sure that I subscribe back. That's cool. That is so cool. Maybe we could do a challenge together or something. You figure out a line art piece, or we do like a prompt and try it out. It would definitely be my first time doing line art. I only have references on my phone of line art, but I've never actually done it. I think I was intimidated. If you're still here, what got you into line art, or what, you know, what is it that you like about line art? What compelled you to do, you know, to get into line art in the first place? But I gotta go. Okay, if you do have to go, it is okay, no problem. Thank you for the likes. I see y'all liking away. I really, really, really appreciate that. Okay, so I have the hat touched, right? In this picture, I don't even know yet, but let's just keep working. Let's keep working. I'm not gonna be here can't ornament, right? So put some paint down over on the face, all right? Now let me see if I can accomplish the right color for the face, because I know what to do. We're gonna do it in steps. So sometimes I use Q-tips, right? And what I do with Q-tips is I create something that looks very similar to watercolor art. The Q-tips, right? Dry Q-tips. This is water in here. It's water. I was using it yesterday, so it's a tad bit, tainted water right now. But it'll do the trick for what I need done. Let us get the right color paint. Look at how we have a bunch of paint right here. And I'm looking at those colors of the face. It's not quite the color. There's text on my phone. Is that a text? All right, so I have a few colors. Now I gotta get to this color. I don't know if y'all can even see that. Let's move this slightly this way. So I have my reference image right here, right? Now the face, this is hard for me. This is gonna be, it don't gotta be hard, but this is a little hard for me to accomplish right now, but I'm gonna go for it. So I want to match the skin color. And I think this is probably the closest one, unbleached titanium. We got unbleached titanium. This is, I cannot pronounce that. Unbleached titanium, a different tone of unbleached titanium though. Let me see, this might be a close color. All right, I think we're gonna just go with unbleached titanium. So unbleached titanium. Got some unbleached titanium. I don't know if you have to see this, but I'm gonna put a little bit of this on the palette over here. I want to clean this palette off. As long as I don't overdo it, I'll be all right. All right, cool. Got that. Now I'm gonna use some water. Put the water in. About 2 of these. Just a drop over there. All right. So I got a little bit of water. And I'm not going to use a brush. I'm going to use the Q-tip. So let's see how to paint with Q-tips. I wet the Q-tip. I take some of this titanium. And I put it in a very clean spot, which is right there, right? Water. Look at that. Okay, so now time to paint. And I also got to make sure that my arm has some room, so I don't end up messing something up. Okay. So where you all from? You forgot the lemons. What lemons? So yesterday I did this same process. Oh no, too wet. I mean, too much paint. So we gotta. And all I'm doing now is adding water. I don't know why these gloves are going so crazy right now, but okay, we got that. So we're gonna get this skin tone down. You forgot the lemons. I guess. Now, I'm tempted to just use a paintbrush right now. I'm very, very tempted. I think I might achieve what I'm looking to do faster. Also, the Q-tip goes bad pretty quickly, but the Q-tip is very even. Like, I don't know. It just absorbs. The cotton on the tip of the Q-tip gives me a nice blend. The downside of using a Q-tip is that if the Q-tip goes bad, which eventually it does, it is a Dollar Tree Q-tip, okay? Then the cotton rubs off onto the picture, and you don't want that. I don't want that. Nobody wants that. I think this is a pretty good color to put her face, you know? Good thing the Q-tip has two sides, so we're gonna use the other side right now. Oh, need more paint. It's really getting to use both of the paint and the water evenly. Now this picture goes in the dark. Those don't, of course y'all don't know, you just got here. So the pink and the yellow both glow in the dark. So this is a portrait for a co-worker, and they're gonna like the effect this gives in the night. There we go. Let's get this in here. Gotta add the right amount of color and the right amount of water. And in some cases, let it sit. So spots like this, the breast area, I want to make sure that I don't overdo it and have this Q-tip go over and into the black or the pink. Welcome in, y'all. How you all doing? Okay, Q-tip is finito. No Q-tip. Adding water. So, could y'all leave a comment and let me know where are you tuning in from? Where are you tuning in from? I am originally from New York City, Brooklyn, New York, and I'm currently tuning in from Georgia. What about you? Okay, that went well. That went well. I think I have almost a little bit too much paint here. So I am from New York City and I live in Georgia. Where are you from? And welcome in. Welcome to my wonderful world of art. I think doing his face is going to be the most fun because of the beard, at least for me. It's going to be fun. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I'm new to the YouTube space. If you're here and you like what you see so far, please subscribe. I'm trying to get 500 subs. Everyone counts. And even if you don't sub, I just want to say thank you for stopping into my stream. You all are awesome and amazing. And hopefully you do subscribe. You can check out my journey and check out all my other cool art. And if you have a TikTok or any social media, you can find me very easily at Heartless by Wins. And if you are looking for a custom piece, then my business email is heartlessbywins@gmail, where you can order a custom like this young couple did. They are married, and this right here, knock and connect. Okay, cool beans. TK in the building. So they can, it's gonna be their anniversary next month. Ooh, I went over the line. It's too much color. I need water. So let's try to add the water. Alright, something is telling me to use the paintbrush. Let's try the paintbrush. His setup is a little different than hers. I have a lot more control with the paintbrush at this moment. And what I'm doing is just adding water, and I'm pulling paint from the top here because I think I put a bit too much paint and not enough water at the top. Also, the paint is leaning downward because you must get this. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Everybody, thank you. So TK, if you could take a vacation anywhere in the world, where would you want to go? Anywhere in the world, where would you want to go? Come on, think about it. A weekend vacation. Let's say it was a weekend, so there's a time limit on the vacation. So you don't just go well, I don't know, a week. Let's say a week. 1 week vacation, anywhere in the world. Where would you want to go? Egypt or somewhere in Europe. Okay. And and why? Why Egypt? Or somewhere in Europe? Those like bucket item lists that you always wanted to do, or, you know, something inspired you? Have you seen someone from there? Was it a movie? Mine is Planet Namek because I watched Dragon Ball Z. I'm joking. It was a joke. Whoa. Not a cartoon. Whoa. Hey, I'm calling you like that. No, but really, what inspired you to? What inspired your answer? Pyramids, history, art, love it. A weekend, New Orleans, a weekend, maybe Mexico to see. Okay. Interesting. I don't know who that is, Frida. I don't know who that is, but you gave me some homework to do, so I'm going to do it when I'm off live. If I could go anywhere in the world, where would I go? Where would I go? I'm going to kind of give a double answer at this point. with, that's so sweet. Anywhere? Heartless After Dark. And the saga continues. Moo, ooh, ah, 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 ah. Where would I want to go? Where would I want to go? I'm thinking of my own answer now. Let me see. Where would I really, truly want to go? And why does it feel like I lost the water that I was in? I surely did lose the water. Like, is there a hole in this thing? Sheesh. I would want to go to. Okay, I gotta give you more than one answer. So I really want to go to France. I think it's Italy, and I really like the art there, and just the way the everywhere is laid out. Like my background is in the Caribbean, so I've been in the Caribbean, so I've been in the islands, and it's beautiful out there. But I mean, I've been there. A real place I haven't been to Europe and Africa either. Some family out there as well. Australia is another place on the bucket list. Just to be 12 hours ahead of us, like it's about to be midday over there. That's like so cool, right? Anywhere, let's go. I'm gonna have a to-go bag packed and ready. As soon as I get my passport situated again, it's on. Get some of these things about the way, and maybe I'll be a visiting artist. You know what I'm saying? They start sending for me. That would be nice. I have a friend named Spurs that's in Australia, and she does some amazing art. And it would be cool to get out to Australia, see the land, see just the whole setup of Australia and how it is. And wow, that'd be really nice. That's another place I would want to go see. Dubai is definitely on the list. Dubai, like, and another place, Germany. To drive on the Autobahn. I so want to drive on the Autobahn. Badly. Top speed, anything. Like, really sport a car out. I'm really gonna enjoy doing this guy's hair right now. I need some more water. That you would be doing alone. Germany? Which one? Australia? Germany? What would I do alone? Miss I'll go anywhere. Anywhere went out the window. Just that fast. Dubai? Don't be offending our fellow Dubaians. Dubaians, okay? Like, what you got against Dubai? Australia alone? Is there something wrong with Australia? Did you see a movie? would like cut off at the worst times. And question, how do you think this face is coming out, the hair? No, I wanted to go to Dubai, Paris, Italy, and Greece before. Definitely not Australia though. Okay. Well, I'll have to go alone. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, that'd be cool though. Go to Australia, go to Dubai. Really venture out. The world is such a beautiful place. God is so good at what He does and did and continues to do. Like the world, big place. And I feel for the people who have not traveled, man, take a risk. Go travel. Get your passport. My passport has some current restrictions, so I'm not traveling at the moment. But oh man, would I love to travel. Oh my gosh, I must be so stoked right now. And what do you think about the color on the face? Yeah, I can't read that. Yeah, you want to be a little, your friend is there. Yeah, it'd be nice. It would be nice. Yeah, I have people all around the world. If it wasn't for TikTok, man, I don't know how I'd be connected to all these people from Africa, New Zealand. My friend, what's his name? Joe. My friend Joe. He is in South Africa, and I'm trying to think of what's the name of that place, but I have a friend, man. He is a turned up guy. He'd probably try to have me in the club and all that out there. No, I'm not into the clubbing. But he's another artist. But like I said, there's so many different places in the world and people in the world, and so many different opportunities. Just like, whoa, it'll be so nice to get to see more of this world. I feel like, especially being from the city, thankfully my parents are from, Guyana and St. Lucia, so I've gotten a chance from a very young age to travel and leave the United States. But I realized the difference in people who've never seen outside of the States. Some people haven't even left their neighborhood all their life. And just a sense of vision, in some cases, in my experience at least, some of those people end up having a lack of vision or limited vision because of what they've seen or lack thereof, and I think that, again, the opportunity to travel just opens up your mind. Different cultures, different languages, different foods, different people, places, things, And I'm so grateful to have gotten a chance from a young age to have some of those experiences, take pictures, mingle with the people, learn the dialects, And the motherland, Africa, oh man, Africa would be so amazing to visit. Like you said, Egypt as well, checking those pyramids out. pyramids blow my mind. It's like, how? That's just the main question. How? You know? It's the how for me. We got houses that was built less than 100 years ago that's falling apart. You know what I'm saying? And bridges and buildings and stuff like that. And it's like we got pyramids that's been here for thousands of years. How? It's just my question. Like, just how? Not too extraneous, but just how though? Like, who gave the blueprint on the how? And if they can do that, how do I make my bank account, the zeros in the bank account multiplied? If they got the math on that, then you know what I'm saying, they gotta have math on this. So just something to consider. Okay, that is satisfying. Now that's satisfying. So, same thing over here. It looks okay from what I can see. My friend just came back from Nigeria. Just found out she was there 3 weeks. Wow, awesome. My mom went to Ghana when I was a bit younger. My mom had went and she had told me like the true life experience of Africa, and she was so excited to go. One of the other things is the Dead Sea. I want to visit the Dead Sea because I'm not a swimmer, and from what I understand, as long as you are alive, you cannot sink in the water because of the density and the salt level of that water, the minerals and stuff like that in the water, that the water's so dense that you cannot sink unless you are already unalive. We get a mineral content. You just can't sink. And who? Me? I'm afraid of water. Low key, high key. So that would be like the ultimate life vest right there. As long as I stay alive, I'm gonna float to the top. Maybe I'll be able to tread the water a little bit differently, you know. You can't sink. Isn't that cool? To be in a body of water and know that you just can't sink, you can't drown. It's a cool place to be. As long as you have life, you will float to the top of the water. If you could choose any car in the world, what would you choose? And the rest of y'all in the chat, don't be shy. This ain't just a TK chat. I wanna hear from y'all. You can choose any vehicle in the world. What would it be? What is your dream car? What's that car that gets your wheels turning? No pun intended. What is the car that does that for you? If you could choose any car, paid off or not, just If I ask you what car do you want and it would get delivered to you, what would you? Like, what would you say? How would you respond? And I'm approaching my 30 minutes. Just to be clear, y'all, I'm at 30 minutes, I believe. I got 9 more minutes on this app. Come on, light, come on. I got a sense of light. I'm glad I switched to the paintbrush. Used to want Alexis IS300. You know what's funny? The lady I'm painting right now, her husband, this guy right here, he actually owns the IS300, and there's a possibility that he may be selling it to me. There's a possibility. So I'm waiting on feedback from that. It's ironic that you named that exact car. That's crazy. There was a time where I wanted that car as well. It's not necessarily a car that's on my radar, but I'm in the used market right now. And it's interesting that you actually mentioned that. Not even knowing it. If I get it, we ride out. We will ride out in that thing. What's the chances of that? Okay. Really, I'm so serious. That's crazy. And would you wondering your favorite color blue? Would you? Now, are you into things like interior leather seat, like customized interior and stuff like that in vehicles, systems? Like, if you had that IS, would you trick it out as far as like lower it, exhaust, standard? Do you drive manual? Can you drive manual? Can you drive a manual vehicle? best look right now. Blue, silver, and black. Okay. So now I gotta let this dry a little bit. Let's see if I can add some of this to the hair. I could add a little bit to the hair. Come on, light, I need you. How about sing it? Oh, gosh. Whoa. All right. All right. Jesus Christ. Would you like to learn? Thank you. Okay, cool. We'll figure that out. All right, y'all. I'm approaching my 1 hour for certain. I'm at 57 minutes right now. And I gotta get rid of some of this paint now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this extra paint. This is gonna go into the hair. Add some layers and texture. No, I don't have a cold. Just how I sneeze. Okay, y'all. Oh, too much. Let's see something I didn't do. All right, y'all. I'm getting out of here. It's over. It's over now. It's over. Thank you all for tapping into my stream. My name is Mr. Wins, aka Heartless, and I am officially signing out. It's been love. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit the notifications. Find me on all platforms at Heartless by Wins. It's been real, y'all. Peace and love. Oh, I missed. Now I'm playing touch tag. I'm trying to touch the phone. I'm trying to hit the button. I can't find a